Nowadays, the economy is facing several challenges. We live in a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. Our planet hosts 7 billion people, with a perspective to reach 9 billion soon, and governments, international institutions, and consumers are increasingly concerned about issues such as climate change and environmental impacts of industrialization, scarcity, and depletion of natural resources. In this scenario, innovation has become mandatory. In the last decades, the research, the development, and implementation of innovative solutions has been characterized by big infrastructures, big projects, and big investments, all under the name of green economy. Green economy is the economy of big sustainable things. Big wind turbines, big photovoltaic plants in the desert, big investments and cash trials between politicians. But how it is possible to sustain such a massive action in an increasingly resource-constrained world? The essence of frugal innovation is the ability to do more and better with less. It means to be able to generate more business, economic, and social value while minimizing the use of resources such as energy, capital, and time, or by using resources that are considered to be low value, such as trash. For many years, this type of mentality has been a prerogative of the poorer countries. However, in our era, even a developed country like Italy can benefit from the frugal business model. And Favini Company understood it pretty early. Favini is a multinational company based in Rossano, Veneto, world leader in the design and creation of release supports. But what makes Favini a pioneer of frugal innovation is that it is one of the leading companies in the creation of graphic specialties and stationery, all based on mainly natural excess, such as seaweeds, citrus fruit peel, or leftovers of the leather industry. I was so impressed by the frugality of this company that I decided to go to Rossano Veneto to discover where everything began. It was 1992 when the Venice Water Magistrate asked to several companies of the area to find a solution to the problem of seaweeds that were infesting the Venice lagoon. Favini Company was the only one who saw an amazing opportunity, and by drying and micronizing seaweeds, they were able to produce a flour that would be used as component of the Shiro paper. That was only the beginning of the frugality of Favini, because the Shiro paper was the first of many projects of frugal innovation in the paper industry. It all starts from water. Paper mills are usually located close to a river or a source of water. After all, we need 100 liters to produce 1 kilo of paper. Favini recycles up to 80% of water, and the 20% that cannot be reused is meticulously purified before going into the sea. The process of purification consists in a 3-tank system. In the first one, dirty water is purified on the surface through a system of air bubbles. In the second, oxidation happens by using bacteria that eat the dirt. And finally, in the third tank, sedimentation makes the dirt falling in the bottom of the tank. The dirt comes under the form of mud and can be used as fertilizer for the agricultural industry. Cellulose fibers are pulped with water and subsequently mixed with flours or different leftovers. Flours made by drying and micronizing seaweeds, citrus fruits peel, and other excess of production. Furthermore, all the paper that was discarded by quality control is reused and put in the plumper with new cellulose fibers and flours. The mixture is then colored, dried, pressed, dried again, and smoothened until it becomes what we call paper. The last step is for the roll of paper to be stored in the stock, where it will be cut and designed for its purpose. So, the reason why I chose to talk about frugal innovation in my thesis is because I truly believe that frugal innovation is the solution in our resource constrained environment. We do not need big investments or to take away new resources or more resources from our earth. It is sufficient to look at what we already have, to look at local resources. Frugal innovation uses resources that are to be considered low value, such as trash, leftover, excessive production, and is able to make them, transform them into something valuable, into a product that embodies quality, value, and purpose. We do not only talk about circular economy or recycling in frugal innovation. We talk about a spiral economy. We talk about upside. The value of frugal innovation is not only about the product that it is able to create, but it is about local resources, local workforce, and local traditions. This is why the Favini company is the perfect example of frugal innovation. We need more companies like Favini, companies that are willing to promote a more sustainable way to do business, a way to deliver quality while preserving our planet.